You're listening to a Frequency Podcast Network production.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Welcome to Friday. My name is Brock.
I'm Dalby.
All right, this is our last show of 2025, so we want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us this year, or if you just started listening to the podcast, thanks for joining.
The Season 5 finale, episode 439, which feels like big numbers.
We're going to get into a bunch of cool stuff on the show today, but Dalby's working on some holiday podcasts of best of stuff of the year. And if you listen to those podcasts, there's going to be a little code word in each of them for you to win a prize.
That's right. With the exception of Christmas Day and New Year's Day, every weekday for the next 2 weeks, 8 days, you'll have 8 different best of podcasts. We'll be looking at stuff like our favorite quizzes from the year, Text Us Tuesday, Text Us Thursday, Would You Rather, the draft, all these other things. Sort of kind of news will be in there. And during each one of those podcasts, each one will have a different code word that you can listen for. And when you hear it, just go on the Seeker app of the contest page. You'll have a chance to win a big old flat screen TV.
So yes, it is a bribe for you guys to download the Seeker app.
But listen, if you are a regular listener of this podcast, you know that's what we do. And you're already here, so you might as well keep going.
Win yourself a free TV. Download the Seeker app, listen to the podcast over the holidays, and get yourself something nice to watch the Leafs lose.
And if
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
It's Nirvana. With In Bloom. Hey, good morning. My name is Brock.
I'm Dalby.
You know, it's the last show of 2025 that we have here, and I finally figured out what my New Year's resolution is going to be for 2026.
Okay.
A lot of people always say, I'm going to change myself, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to do this, and then they never end up doing it. They do it for like a few weeks, and then they just bail, right?
And then it becomes a bummer because you're starting the year off by failing at something that you'd convinced yourself you could do.
Right? You're setting yourself up for failure a lot of times.
Right.
I think you got to make something easy. Something that anyone can do.
A softball.
I figured out what mine is last night. I was sitting on the couch.
Okay.
We got this couch like about a year ago, and I realized I always sit in the same spot. I've worked in a nice ass groove.
Sure.
And I was like, let me sit on the other side. And I was like, oh, my goal is to work a nice ass groove on the other side of the couch.
Have you spoken to Courtney about this goal?
No.
Will this throw off her groove? Does she have a groove on the other side of the couch?
I paid for the couch.
I
paid for the couch.
You have ass groove rights, is what you're saying.
I'm assuming, but
she'll let you know if you don't.
But I felt like that's a reasonable
Yeah.
New Year's resolution is just to work a better groove in the couch.
Well, and listen, it might sound silly to say something like I'm going to work in a new ass groove, but there are some deeper, like if you take this, right, you're getting out of your comfort zone. You're trying new things.
Exactly.
You're exploring new territories for both your space and yourself. Like on the surface level, you're just sitting in a new spot.
It's probably actually benefiting my health if you think about it, because like I'm usually sitting on the right side of the couch, so I'm leaning one way. Now I'm leaning on the left side of the couch. Probably beneficial somewhere for my spine or whatever you may say.
Absolutely. You're working out mobility issues. You're going to be seeing things from a whole different angle. From a sports superstition perspective, what if this is what the Leafs have been waiting for?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
I think it's safe to say, with how bad the season has been going for the Toronto Maple Leafs, that if they turn it around in 2026 and even make the playoffs, your new ass groove has to be on the list of things that contributed to it.
My ass groove will be on the Stanley Cup.
Mine is like a little bit more. I've been thinking about this. And I am notorious for I'm going to get in the gym this year. I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to do more, blah, blah, blah. And this is my actual honest resolution.
Yeah?
To try and stretch before bed minimum 3 times a week.
You know what?
Bar's real low.
You know what?
What?
Can you touch your toes?
No. I used to be able to.
Do
you think that should be my goal?
Your goal by the end of the year.
To touch my toes?
What's the date? December 19th?
Yeah.
Next December 19th.
To touch my toes.
You can sit on my couch, see if I worked in the ass groove.
Yeah.
And then you can touch your toes.
Write it down, ladies and gentlemen. The 2025-2026 bad New Year's resolutions. Breaking in a new ass groove for Brock. Touching my toes
I'll
for
sit on my
Dalby.
couch and watch you bend over and touch your toes.
I don't want to play anymore. I would no longer like to take part in this exercise.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
We've got the man, the myth, the legend, Ed from the county on the line. What's your New Year's resolution, brother?
My New Year's resolution, guys, is to hopefully not hurt myself this year.
You know what? As someone who recently banged his forehead off a table, that's probably one I should take too.
I'm not guaranteed to complete that resolution, but I'm going to try.
It's like one of those ones that has an asterisk beside it. Yeah. Nothing that puts you in the hospital kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah. Because I was going to say, like, even for me, like, I think it would be tough to say, like, I don't want to hurt myself because I hurt myself sleeping some days. And I can't control that.
Yeah, I hurt myself looking in the mirror sometimes. You know?
Well, that's just your feelings.
Well, I mean, like, break another bone or something like that.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah. That's mine. That and drink beer.
Yeah, you know, a few people said, I'm going to drink more and I'm going to smoke more, which, you know, could be like a double sword kind of thing where maybe you say that's your resolution and that's the thing that gets you to quit.
Yeah. I also like, and I've seen a few people that have said, like, I'm going to give up something that I don't actively already do. Like, I'm going to give up doing hard drugs. I don't do them now, so I'm pretty sure I can make it through the rest of the year.
There you go.
Without having started. That's something to look forward to.
I do like the guy who texted in and said, I'm going to gain 15 pounds.
Listen, yeah, you probably are.
And, hey, maybe he's a skinny guy and he's looking to gain some mass.
That's true. I guess I immediately just assumed it was someone who looked like me who was already giving up on next year and was like, put some more on. Let's bulk up. You're right.
A really good realistic one is someone said, I'm going to encourage myself to find as much new music as I can.
I do like that. I've been trying to do that a little bit more with like Spotify does like new music Fridays and stuff like that. Or even just being on TikTok. I'm still trying to figure out my spot in TikTok. But I find a lot of new music that way, and it feels nice.
Another good one is canceling my subscriptions before they renew.
Oh, God. I set reminders in my phone, and I still miss them. If you pull off that resolution, like we said realistic, that's one that a lot of people are going to fail at.
Yeah. We got Brother Jay on the phone. You got a realistic New Year's resolution for us?
I'm going to have to say I'm going to make darn sure that I won't 7-4-8 my pants.
I respect it. Sometimes you can't. It's not your decision.
That's the thing I worry about making that your resolution is like you're one bad gas station sandwich away from not being able to fulfill that role.
You know what, Brother Jay? If I have a suggestion for your resolution,
Certainly.
Don't push too hard on a fart.
Never.
That's
Never,
what your
ever.
resolution is, all right?
You'll be touching cloth if you're doing that.
That's the number one enemy to a good not crapping yourself.
Nobody wants to draw mud. You get near the end of that barrel, you don't want to be drawing mud.
I hate the words that came out of your mouth just now.
But I understand them.
I get them, but I don't care for them.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Is it real? Is it fake? Do we even care? Let's find out.
All right, I want to do one final real or fake.
Okay.
There's so many great headlines that we've talked about this year.
Oh, yeah.
So I kind of want to run through some of these and see if you can tell me, is it a real headline from this year or something made up?
See, the trouble with this is, one, like you said, we talk about some absurd and ridiculous headlines on the show, and two, I have the memory of a goldfish. So, like, these will be things we discussed ad nauseum, and some of it I will have forgotten about.
All right, first one here. New Jersey police chief sued for pranking his officers by putting Viagra in their coffee and pooping by their desks.
I think I do remember that one. Is that one real?
That one is real.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
If you ever thought you had a bad boss, just read that story.
He thought he was just having fun. Apparently nobody else was.
Just joshing with the fellas.
All right, next one here.
Yeah.
Uber driver wearing retired drug dealer's shirt arrested after 24 grams of meth found in car.
Oh, retired drug dealer's shirt? I don't remember this story. I'll say, what did you say where it is?
It doesn't say.
Okay. I'll say fake. That's a real one?
That
Did we
was
talk
a real
about that one?
That was a real one.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he passed out in his car.
Oh, yeah.
People were worried about him. He had the shirt on and stuff. All right, next one here. Man accidentally live streams drug deal while testing new phone camera.
Oh, God. I don't remember it, but that sounds like something that could have happened easily. I'll say well, I didn't even answer yet. You hit me with the buzzer.
No, that was not real. I wish it was, though.
That would have been great.
Next one here. Police find naked man in Lowe's display shed with Vaseline and phone.
I think that one was real. Didn't that happened?
That one was real.
Dude, I remember being at a Costco once and opening one of the display sheds and finding a bunch of kids just hanging out in it. I thought I was traumatized. Imagine finding that guy.
Oh, and he was, if you don't remember the story, he's doing exactly what you think he was doing.
There's no mystery to
He
unwrap
fled. He
here.
ran. It's a great story. All right, we got a couple more here.
Okay.
Florida man tries to pay traffic's ticket with bag of live crabs.
Live crabs? Even for Florida, that sounds dicey. I'll say fake.
That one is fake.
Oh, that's a good one, though.
There's a lot of Florida man ones to go with here.
The
But
Florida is its own segment. It's crazy.
all right, couple more. Court rules every dog is entitled to one bite.
I remember that story. That's real. That happened.
One was real.
What was it? Because the dog bit someone and the judge was like, it gets one.
Oh, a lady was looking for like compensation or something,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
were like, "Well, the dog has no prior history of being aggressive."
It's a
so,
first offender.
all right, final one here.
Okay.
Plane has to make emergency landing after passengers clog toilets.
I feel like I remember that one too. That happened.
That was the Air India flight from Chicago to Delhi that had to turn around to make an emergency landing after just 5 hours because passengers clogged 11 of the plane's 12 toilets.
It's so early in the flight to have knocked off 11 bowls. That's crazy
It's
work.
crazy work, man.
Oh, the thing about this segment is it just makes me so excited to see how much weirder things will get in 2026.
Yeah. Well, hey, if you don't have a New Year's resolution, yours can be to not clog a toilet on a plane.
I thought you were going to say to make the list for next year.
No, hopefully not. If you've made our list of anything, you're doing something wrong.
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
All right, final edition of Talk Dirty to Me as we have our last prize from our wish list, which we didn't even bother spinning the wheel because every year we want to give away a martial arts prize.
Right, the Ninja Turtle prize. We did katanas, then we did nunchucks. That's Leonardo, Michelangelo. This year, it's the Donatello package. A 4-foot and 6-foot collapsible bow staff set for martial arts training with carry bag. Up for grabs for our winner today.
So we've got 3 sexy bow staffs on the line, and all we need them to do is,
Just 3 big sexy sticks waiting to win.
if you're not one of our sexy bow staffs, that does make you a judge. So let us know, 762-555. Who turned you on the best? We'll start on line 1 here. Bow staff number 1. What is your name?
Ryan.
Brian. All right. Are you ready to play?
Yep.
All right. 15 seconds on the clock. Be a sexy bow staff. In 3, 2, 1. Take it away.
Hey, sexy. I am the long, hard staff you've needed for all your dirty needs. Grab me with your hands and feel how hard I am in your fingers.
Oh, wow.
Keep me long or short. Either way, I'll get the job done for you. Swing me, poke me.
Stop before you do something bad. That's your buzzer.
Well done, sir.
Well done.
Well done, sir. Oh, man. All right. This one's going to be a meeting. Go to line 2. Bow staff number 2, what is your name?
Oh, this is Dirty Dan.
All right, Dirty Dan.
I hate it already.
I assume you are ready to play.
Oh, I'm ready, Brock.
All right, timer begins in 3, 2, 1. Take it away.
Oh, I want you to strike first, and then I want you to strike hard. with no mercy, down on all fours, big guy. Why don't you tell him where you really were yesterday? You weren't sick, were you?
Okay, stop.
Dirty Dan,
Good Lord.
Oh,
we put you on hold, brother.
thank you.
Oh, I need a shower.
Oh, yeah.
That was something.
Dude, I need a drink. All right, go to line 3 here. Bo staff number 3, what is your name?
I don't want to say. I got my 4-year-old daughter in the car, so it might get weird.
Sure.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right.
He really wants this bow staff.
We gave him the option.
Yeah, that's
All right, it's time to play. We'll count you in from 3 to 1. Anonymous Bo staff, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely in the extended position. You'll never get me shorted. Oh, I want to whack you on the butt. Oh, I might even whack you all over your chest. Oh, this is so hard. Oh, I can't stop whacking.
Okay.
Stop. You understand that the prize is not child therapy, right? That's not what's up for grabs here today.
All right, we're going to keep you on hold. You talk about that with your kid, okay?
All right.
All right. Woo! Round of applause for the fellas here this morning.
What a way to go! This might be our last show.
I'm sweating right now,
Brock's
man.
pulling on his collar. Can I ask a favor? Can we not give it to Dan? I just don't want to bring him back on the show.
It creeped you out?
I don't want to hear that voice ever again in my life.
I'm really torn because I think they all did really good.
Yeah.
But the text line is really liking line 3 just on risking it with your own kid in the car.
Sacrifice this anonymous person made to do that performance with a child in the car. Woo!
I liked everyone. I'm torn, but text line saying 3, so
Someone said we should give it to the 4-year-old for protection and not to the dad.
all right, anonymous Bo staff it is. Anonymous, are you there?
All right, yeah.
Congratulations, man.
She was in a crib when we were in hotel rooms and stuff.
Oh God.
Any parent knows how it-
Sir! Come on!
Well, congratulations. You get the ding, the round of applause, and the Bo staff, and I don't know. It sounds like a lot of money in child therapy one day, my friend.
All right.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Since it's the last show of 2025, it is time for our annual year in review, where I try to summarize up some of the bigger events or things that we have talked about in 2025.
Also, Vitamin C's annual royalty check from you playing this song to wrap
This in high
things
school
up.
graduations,
That's
right?
all they're getting. But this one's always funny to me because you always put 60 seconds on the clock, and inevitably you run out of time. There's just too much.
Never enough time. So I'm going to eliminate sports from everything.
Interesting choice.
We know the Leafs didn't do squat. All right. We know the Jays had a run, but they ended up losing. Thank God the Chiefs lost the Super Bowl, right?
Eliminated from the playoffs as well, ladies and gentlemen.
So if you want to count me in from 3 to 1, I
Okay.
will give it my best shot here, the old college try, if you will.
All right, take your deep breath. You ready to go?
All
3,
right.
2, 1, go.
Sperm racing, Trudeau out, Carney in, election, tariffs, egg crisis, Ozzy's final show and passing, the Coldplay incident, Diddy, City Sweeney soap, Dougie reelected, Dougie rebate checks, BC man arrested for driving Barbie car, bang, 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 golf course fight, lady got brain damage from farts, Bonnie Blue and the 1,000 Men, gas station pills recalled, the family who claimed Metallica saved their life, the Burning Man orgy dome, rainforest was cut to build a highway, butter thieves, whipped cream thieves, Canada Post strike, don't hug Sebastian Bach, Weezer bass player's wife pulls gun on cops, sex toys on WNBA court, fake Bush underwear, Charlie Kirk death, no more speed cameras, the whole egg crisis, Trump and Elon fallout, JFK files released, Health Canada recalled hash, Goose fought an eagle, those astronauts returned from the ISS, a thief swallowed $1 million in jewelry, the Louvre was robbed, the Jays went on a run. I said, well, I guess I wasn't going to mention sports. Chris Robinson ran with a third leg, minimum wage went up, truck nuts illegal in Idaho, the ice storm.
You have sabotaged yourself with the Jays in there.
I know. I left that in there.
It's so funny because, like, all of the things that you mentioned in that time, and again, didn't even get to all of them, but all the things you mentioned were major stories that took up a chunk of our time. But as soon as you put them all back to back there, it just sounds like you're speaking in tongues.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like I'm having a fever dream.
If you went back 10 years, go back to 2015, burst out of a time portal and yell all of that stuff at somebody, they would run away like you were a demon.
I didn't even have time to mention about the scientists bringing back the dire wolf.
Oh,
or
yeah.
the Chuck E. Cheese got arrested. or the lady
really
that
good.
got scammed by the astronaut. Or how
That's
Americans
right.
were mad at us for the wildfires.
That's right, because we were blowing all that smoke at them while we were dealing with it.
Or how Vladimir Putin has a poop suitcase.
Just the phrase poop suitcases is very 2025.
There's a lot of stuff that happened this year, but, as Vitamin C says...
They're getting 2 checks this year, baby!
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
One of the biggest news stories this year was the Coldplay Kiss Cam.
Yeah, oh, that's right, with the CEO and his HR lady.
Well, the HR executive, Kristen Cabot, she finally made her own statement here. Great quote.
Okay.
Said, I made a bad decision and had a couple of high noons.
That's the brand of liquor, right? Yeah. Just had a couple of high noons and went to the old Coldplay concert.
The full quote is, I made a bad decision and had a couple of high noons and danced and acted inappropriately with my boss.
So how long before High Noon has her as a spokesperson?
You know what? That's like a great ad for like drinking responsibly.
you got Yellow playing in the background, and it's like, have a couple high noons. See where the day takes you.
It's like an AshleyMadison.com sponsor.
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
You know, we did our year in review, and something I'm excited to talk about in next year's year in review already is Donald Trump making this announcement yesterday.
We will host the first ever Patriot Games, an unprecedented 4-day athletic event featuring the greatest high school athletes, one young man and one young woman from each state and territory.
Some people comparing it to the Hunger Games.
I mean, that's what it is. You're taking a young man and a young woman from each state or district, if you read the books or watched the movies, and having them compete in direct contact. The only thing we don't know is how many of them will die.
I think it's mainly just going to be like decathlon, like Olympic style event kind of
probably,
stuff.
Yeah, running, jumping, lifting, throwing.
Which I am excited to see. Like if you get like 2 people from each state, you're going to get a lot of different looks of people out there.
Absolutely. But the real question is, what happens to the state that comes in last place? Do they get evicted from the U.S.?
What are the consequences? I'm just interested to see the people that Florida's bringing out, you know?
Oh, God, that should be interesting at best. Just like, do you go for like your best, your most athletic? Do you go for like the most cagey? Are we wrestling gators to get a spot on the team? What are we doing in Florida?
Mm-hmm. What's the prize, too? Like, what do
True.
they get?
Yeah, I guess, I'm making jokes about what happens if you lose, but like, is it just going to be like a trophy and a handshake with the president? Is that what we're playing for here? Or, I don't know. I'm very curious to see, can we send someone from Canada? He wants us to be the 51st state. Do we get to compete in this?
You know what? That would be unreal if we get to send one Canadian out there
Yeah.
and then just shut them up forever.
That would be, you thought the Four Nations Cup was bad for American morale. Imagine if we won the Patriot Games.
Start a whole war, dude.
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
What the hell did you...
What the is that song?
What did he...
All right, it's our final lotto ticket to give away. We've got $100 in Lotto Max tickets for tonight's jackpot.
It's a big one. It's $80 million for the jackpot plus 23 max millions, all up for grabs tonight. If you had $100 in tickets because you were smarter than the average bear on Christmas songs, then you'd have a really good shot at winning that.
All right, we are going to meow a Christmas song to you, and if our 3 callers on the line here can figure it out, one of them will win the Lotto Max tickets. If they all suck and fail, we'll take more callers, as we always do. Let's start on line 1 here. Hey, good morning. Who's this?
Well, good morning. It's Lynn.
Oh, Lynn, sweetheart, how you doing?
I'm good. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Brock or Dalby for the meow?
How about a duet?
You think we can do it?
We can do it. Oh, I don't even know what part of the song we're going to do.
I think it's too early. You got to pick one. You gotta pick one.
Yeah. Duets are deeper.
All right. Dolby.
All right. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Any ideas?
Santa Claus is coming to town. I don't know.
Thanks for trying, Lynn.
Have a good day.
Okay, have a great day, guys.
Bye. All right, we keep going. Caller number 2, what's your name?
Kevin.
Gavin, Brock or Dalby for the meow?
Brock.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Nothing?
I'll take a guess. White Christmas.
No, not White Christmas.
No.
That was really good, though.
Happy holidays.
Not the guess. Your meowing was really good.
Hey, good morning. Who's this?
It's Brian.
Brian, Brock or Dalby?
Both.
What are we doing with this both stuff?
Okay, the same part that
Yeah,
we
all right.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Baby, it's cold outside?
No. Then we would have had to meow at each other, not together.
All right, later, buddy. Happy holidays. All right, we keep it going. Hey, good morning. Who's this?
Morning, it's Kathy.
Kathy, Brock or Dalby for the meow?
Brock.
All right. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow.
It's Christmas all over again?
No, that's right. We said you didn't have to give the artist. That's correct.
Congratulations. You get our final lotto ticket of the year. $100 in Lotto Max tickets is yours, all right?
Meow, meow.
If you do happen to win the big jackpot tonight, got some nickels and dimes for the fellas?
Oh, that goes without saying. Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Give us some money. Maybe we don't have to come back from holidays.
Well, I'm not going to give that much.
I was going to say, also, don't say that. They're not going to give us anything. These people actually like us.
Wow, so not all of them.
Not all of them.
Some of them only listen to win these lotto tickets, man.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
All right, it's the last show of 2025, and Dalby's been collecting some stats here.
I am one of maybe a dozen people in Canadian radio that actually enjoys math and numbers. And so I've always kind of kept loose tabs on the show, but this year I decided I was going to take it to the next level and start keeping some actual real-time stats on some of the things that happen on the show all the time. So for the Brock and Dalby Show Season 5, we had 230 episodes of the show this year.
Okay.
Which meant we had 232 episodes of the podcast because we did 5 exclusive podcast onlys, including what I think was a bucket list for both of us, an episode live from the Sky Dome.
For Elimination Chamber.
During a wrestling event, but we were still in the Sky Dome, so it still counts. You mispronounced the word Nirvana 196 times.
Or I said it properly.
No, you said it properly, I think roughly 4 times, because you accidentally forgot that you were trying to make me angry.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I counted as high as 500 I'm Dalby's. And then I stopped counting because that was really early in the year.
Yeah.
So I don't have a finished number on that, but thank
Okay.
you to all the people who do text it in when I do
What
it.
other stats you got there?
Also very exciting. For the first time in the history of the show, we made it a full calendar year with 0 death threats. Not one person threatened to kill us this year.
I mean, well, there is message requests that we don't look at, so you never know about that.
Some of the stuff that I kept tabs on. So for the quiz, you always talk about how bad I am at my music trivia, so I started keeping track. And I actually found out that last year, I got 74% of quiz questions right.
Now, did you beat yourself this year?
I did not. We did 34 quizzes this year, and out of 207 questions, I got 146 correct, which is only 71%. Don't. Great. Now I have to change the stat because I only had 29 shame bells. Now it's 30. Thank you for that.
You only had 29 shame bells?
I only got 29 shame bells on the quiz this year. That's on you then. That's not on me.
No, here's another one for you.
You're such a dick.
What is that, 32?
I had
33?
I had 8 perfect quizzes where I got all of them right,
Okay.
which was an improvement.
That's good.
The worst quizzes were the mariachi song quiz, songs with little in the title, and songs with now in the title, all 3 of which I only got 2 correct. The mariachi one, I got 5 shame bells on. Moving to the drafts, a much better year for me.
Yeah, the draft was your year for sure.
46 drafts. Now, you won 30-16 on rock, paper, scissors for first pick. You had a banner year.
I'm in your head on rock, paper, scissors.
Your biggest streak was 12 wins in a row. Unfortunately, first pick only won the draft 51% of the time. I won 29-17 on drafts. I am a man of the people.
I'll give you that.
I know what the people like. I am the king of the drafts.
Or you're good at pandering.
Hey.
One of the two.
A win is a win. Speaking of pandering, we moved to Fire Me Up Friday, and it is the polar opposite.
For those of you who don't know, if you're not up early enough, on Fridays we like to pick heavy songs to start off the morning to put some lead in people's pencils before they get into the weekend.
We did 41 Fire Me Up Fridays this year. You won 29 of them.
Damn right I did.
I only won 12 times, and then out of pity, you played my song after your song 4 times as a, hey, at least you tried.
Don't say I never did anything for you.
Just looking at most appearances on Fire Me Up Friday, Korn, Metallica, and Tool all got picked 4 times to be up for vote. The most wins, Korn, Metallica, Rage, 9 Inch Nails, Rammstein, and Primus, all tied with 2 wins over the course of the year.
People do love Winona's Big Brown Beaver.
One last stat for Fire Me Up Friday. Great Big C finished with a 1-for-1 record. It won the only time that you chose it to be up for the vote.
Damn right it
So
did.
congratulations to the boys in Great Big C. And then the last thing is this show, one thing that it's known for is our outrageous bets that always come with severe consequences. We only did 1 bet this year, and it was the Super Bowl. We bet Chiefs versus Eagles. I took the Eagles and got to dump Gatorade on you, so I won 100% of bets on the show this year. And I would like to pat myself on the back for being better at predicting things than you.
I am very proud of you. I am very disappointed in myself on the shame bell numbers.
You've already hit me with 4 of them during this segment alone.
So we're at 34 right now?
No. Okay. So first of all, this does not include
35.
This does not include shame bells
36
from Vote the Show.
37.
It is still only 29 shame bells during the quiz. This is not the quiz. You are doing this wrong.
39.
You are ruining the sanctity of these
40.
statistics.
How old are you? 42.
You're not.
Shame.
Just one more for your age.
Shame.
I'm upset. I'm mad. My rage knows no bounds. Wow. Well, now I feel better.
Happy holidays.
Happy season 5, everybody.
Want to be a part of the podcast?
Leave a message on the Bad Line.
The Bad Line is the answering machine for the Brock and Dalby Show.
To get the number, text the word BAD to 762-555.
Thanks for listening to the Brock and Dalby podcast.